everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. The NFL Draft promo is live right now. In today's video, we're going to let you know what you need to do first, how to maximize this promo and earn all of the free rewards, including a 98 overall. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So, number one, this does come with a welcome pack. Once you log in, it's going to give you a lower overall Tyler Lockett card. This is the featured player that can be upgraded to a 98 overall for free. Now, also in this welcome pack, you're going to get a competitive draft entry token. This is for a new Mut Draft head-to-head event that's ongoing. I will talk about this in more detail because there's something that EA did with this, and it's kind of nasty. We'll get to it, though. Here is the 91 overall Tyler Lockett. Now, you're going to need 4 tokens to upgrade this card to a 98 overall. If you go over to the upgrade path, of course, you're going to have to spend that initial 5 training, and then you have 4 upgrade slots. As you add in those tokens, it's going to go up in overall all the way to this 98 overall, and the card doesn't look too bad. Grab and go for 0 AP, Slot-O-Matic, and Deep in Elite for 1 AP. I'd recommend probably just the 0 AP grab and go on the card. It does not get all 32 NFL team chems, just the Seahawks, so that is going to be one of several free cards that you can earn within this promo, and there's also going to be solo challenges that give you free content, so let's go ahead and check out those. Actually, before we do, just a very quick update. The Opportunity number 2 pack for golden tickets is now going to be on Saturday, but at noon. So rather than later that night, noon for the opportunity to pull a golden ticket. So you got to be around your console at that time if possible. The NFL Draft solos, and this is a 2-part promo. So part 2 will be a week from today, the day of the NFL Draft, and it's likely going to feature a bunch of the newly drafted NFL players, picks 1 through 32 in the first round. They might give us some other things, some LTDs. We'll see what happens with that. But if you take a look at the solos that are available now here, there are milestone rewards that are going to give you XP towards the NFL Draft Field Pass, which of course we're going to go over in a moment. We mentioned the Tyler Lockett tokens, the 2 upgrade tokens. You're going to get 1 at tier 3, and then if you scroll down a little bit further, the second one is going to come at tier 7, which is 150 stars. Now, at this moment, there's only 80 stars available, which means more will probably get added when part 2 drops a week from today. So long story short, you cannot achieve the 98 overall Tyler Lockett yet. That's something that will be fully upgradable or obtainable next Thursday. Now, we mentioned the competitive draft entry tokens. There's one here at tier 6, which again is not going to be possible today. The highest reward you can get is up to tier 4 at the 80 stars, where you get a 93 plus BND draft player. But you do get a second free token in the solos at tier 2, which is going to be 30 stars. So we're now up to 3 free tokens that you can earn. 2 from the solo challenges, 1 from the welcome pack. And if you go over to the NFL Draft Field Pass, you're going to see a couple more of those in the reward path. So level 4, level 8, and then we scroll down a little bit further, level 14 and 18. You got 4 more of those. So there's 7 in total right now that will allow you to enter this brand new head-to-head event that's going to feature free rewards, including a 99 overall potentially. Let's take a look at some of the other rewards here. We got Season 6 Field Pass XP. That's definitely a W because that Field Pass just came out yesterday. You got a strategy item that's only going to apply to the NFL Draft promo players, +1 to tackle, hit power, juke, medium route running, and catching. Now, I think there's also a strategy item in the Mut Draft game mode that gives you some additional boosts, but this one is only going to apply for your Mut team and not the Mut Draft game mode as far as I can tell. There are some additional NFL Draft player packs. You get a 93 plus pack, a 95 overall fantasy pack, which is going to be at level 10. I'll have to do the math and see if that one will be achievable today. A 95 plus BND player pack at level 16, and when you fully max this out, and of course there's also 2 more Tyler Lockett tokens, 2 in solos, 2 in the field pass to get him to a 98. Once you get to level 20, you're going to get a 97 plus BND NFL draft player. I wish this is a full 99. I mean, it's April. By the time this promo's over, it's basically going to be May. And we all know packs like this, the plus is often silent. So most of us are probably going to get a 97. And the bad thing about the 97s, they don't get any discounted abilities. So I'm sure there's a lot of 97 overall cards that could help a lot of people's Mut teams, but not having discounted abilities, I'm not going to call them useless, but it doesn't really make the cards very intriguing. Now, of course, everything that you need to do to earn XP in this field pass to get all of those free rewards will be found under the objective tab. So you have a couple different statistical missions here where you need to have at least 2 NFL draft players in your lineup put that Tyler Lockett in your lineup right away if you haven't already. Even if it's wide receiver number 5, it's going to go towards these objectives, that card plus one other NFL draft card. Earning stars within the solos is going to give you XP. You can only get to 80 stars right now, which means you can only hit one of these 2 rewards with the XP. Completing NFL draft sets will give you XP, and then playing through this competitive draft game mode, winning 3 games gives you some XP, and then completing a full run, which I believe means just playing through it whether you win or lose. Now, there's a big question that I have with this one, and because I haven't played the Mut Draft game mode in several years, I don't know all of the rules on this one, so I might need a little bit of help. If you guys jumped into this one already, down below in the comment section, answer this one question for me. When it comes to Mut Draft, basically in this mode specifically, you're going to start with a base 88 overall team. You're going to enter a draft. You're going to pick certain players. I'm assuming it's going to feature a bunch of draft cards that are in this promo that you can pick on your team. And basically you're trying to win as many games as you can, or trying to get to 5 wins. So if you look at the rewards, this is what you get for 5 wins: a 93 plus draft player pack, a competitive draft entry token, which is going to be good for trying to play this event again and again and again, 4 91 plus overall NFL draft player packs, and then a 91 overall draft player pack. So I don't know if this means you have to win 5 games in a row, or if it's like seasons where you have to win 5 games before you lose 3, but basically each run that you go on, the rewards are supposed to increase. And the way it was explained on GMM, but it still wasn't 100% clear, was that if you get 5 wins 5 different times, you can basically earn a free 99 overall pack that will give you a 99 overall NFL draft player, but it'll be locked, and I don't think it's going to open up until next week. So if it requires you to win 5 games before you lose 3 like seasons work, this shouldn't be that difficult for a lot of people to do that 5 times. If it requires you to go 5-0 5 different times, that's going to be a little bit more tricky, and every time you try to enter that event, you're going to need a draft token. Now, you do get one as long as you win 3 games in an event. You can see here the rewards are going to vary based on the number of wins that you get. So there is a lot of opportunity to earn these entry tokens, but number one, I'm just simply not a fan of entry tokens for any game mode, because you shouldn't be gated into not being able to play a game mode in Madden Ultimate Team. But I'm going to go over the pack offers now. We'll get to the cards and sets and LTDs and all of that in a moment. If we go to the NFL draft section of the store, there's actually money offers in here, which is a huge disappointment. I just went over all of the free ways to earn these tokens, and if you're fairly decent at the game, you're going to be able to get enough tokens to never have to spend any money on this. And I believe there is a 15,000 coin entry fee as well if you want to bypass the token. But my biggest problem here is even having these as an option is very bad from EA. It's a bad look. I don't like it at all. There should never be anything in this game mode where you even have the opportunity to spend your money to just simply be able to play the game. Very bad. Not a fan. Now, while we're in the store, I do want to mention there was a pack in here, a coin pack that costs, I think, 89,000 coins. It looks like EA removed it. It was limited up to 20 of them, and it was supposed to give you 2 91 plus draft cards and then 1 85 plus card. It was basically giving out a 90 plus in that 85 plus slot. So a lot of people were opening it up. It looks like EA has already jumped on that and removed it out of here probably about 20 minutes later. I will tell you this, if you missed it, you probably didn't miss out on a ton. I opened up about 15 of those 20 packs. I got 195 overall. The majority of the cards that I got were 90, 91, 92, and 93. Even if you pulled, I think, 3 91s, you lost coins on that pack. So it was cool because it was broken and giving you more than it probably should have, but it wasn't like broken to the point where everybody was making crazy profit off of it. It was just a little bit better than it normally should be. Now, there's also some money offers in here. We have a draft opportunity pack for $25, 193 plus player, 195 plus player, and then either a 95 or a 99 overall, 95 plus or a 99 overall. These packs have been kind of fun all year, so if you want to spend any money on this promo, promo, this is probably the pack to do it. Of course, there is going to be a $100 offer. At least there was. I'm guessing the draft packs within that $100 offer were also broken in giving you the 90 plus cards, because that one is not in the store either. I like a lot of these cards that came out today, but even I, as a content creator who gets this as a tax write-off, would not be dropping $100 on that bundle. Just simply not worth it. There is a mini bundle for $2.50. You get a 93 overall card, a 91 overall card, and another draft token. Again, hate the entire idea of this. So the packs for this promo, not really great or anything you should be or must be spending your money on. This is probably the only one that I would potentially open if I were you. We got 6 99 overall champions from this promo and 4 99 overall LTDs that will be in packs for the next 48 hours. There's a handful of 91s, 93s, 95s, and the 97 overall are going to be hero cards for this promo. To complete a set for any one of these 99 overall cards, I'll just go to Jalen Ramsey for an example. You need 2 96s that can be from any promo in the game, and then 2 97 overall cards specifically from the draft promo. You put those 4 cards into the set. In return, you're going to get the player that you want here. As far as the best ones out there, a lot of the discounted abilities aren't the greatest. I do like Jalen Ramsey personally because he gets man coverage abilities, and I run a lot of man coverage, but I know a lot of people in the community need zone knockouts and run zone schemes, so this card is not going to be ideal for a lot of people. Tyler Lindenbaum is good if you don't have the LTD Jason Kelsey. You still got to pay the 1 AP for Secure Protector, but overall it's a pretty good card. Identifiers out there for 1 AP, which I wouldn't waste that on, and he does get Linchpin for 0 AP. I do like the Kirby Joseph if you're going to play him as a high safety. He gets deep out zone KO instead of deep zone knockout, which would have been better if they flip-flop that, but those would probably be my 3 favorite cards from this promo. The other 3 are alright, but they're just nothing special, of course, with the discounted abilities not being great. And I mentioned in a moment ago, 4 LTDs in packs, all very good looking cards. Larry Fitzgerald, Champ Bailey, Ryan Shazier, Todd Gurley. The problem is, and I think Larry might be the best one out of the 4, Champ is only good if you run man coverage. He doesn't get any type of zone knockout abilities. Shazier gets Lurk Artist for 0 AP. He gets deep out zone KO, or I'm sorry, deep zone KO for 1 AP, but no discount on mid zone KO, which is better for middle linebackers. Gurley's another one that looks good, but when you got Eric Dickerson out there and AKA Emmitt Smith and combine running back Bo Jackson, who all get X factors that light up, those are going to be better than this card. So even the 4 LTDs feel a little bit underwhelming due to the discounted abilities. That's just the game that we play now. It's abilities over attributes this late in the year for sure, especially when it comes to discounts and discounted buckets. And that's it. That's the promo. So really all you can be doing right now is working on those solos. Go knock out all the 80 stars so you can hit the ground running when part 2 drops next week, and go work on that field pass. Same thing. So you're going to be ready to get the bulk of the free rewards at the end of that field pass once part 2 drops and more objectives come into the game, and start working on that upgraded Tyler Lockett as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.